Hi, my name is Lydia. I'm a dealer of authentic ancient Greek, Roman, Biblical, Byzantine coins and artifacts. I run a store called trustedcoins.com. There you have access to over 6,800 at the time of the making of this film items. Each item you get is complete with a gorgeous certificate of authenticity, complete with a lifetime guarantee of authenticity, and my signature. I'm a numismatic and antique expert that has identified over 28,000 authentic ancient coins and artifacts over the years. Every item comes complete with, in a professional, specifically the coins come in a professional flip. This is an ancient silver Roman coin of Augustus, by the way. Come in a beautiful coin flip that preserves the coin for future generations to come. You could take this part off, put it in your wallet, carry it around with you, and have the certificate on file, let's say, in your office. The description comes many times with a major reference or collection, professionally done. And in the back, you have the historical context of the item you have purchased. So even if you're brand new to this collecting field, you can always learn something, make a great gift to yourself and others, and I believe this to be a fantastic investment. Today, I'm going to be reading the biography of Roman Emperor Diocletian. This is what Roman Emperor Diocletian looked like. Now for his biography. I have many coins of Diocletian in my store. If you check it out, trustedcoins.com. Diocletian was a Roman emperor from 284 to 305 AD. Born to a family of low status in the Roman province of Dalmatia, Diocletian rose through the ranks of the military to become cavalry commander to the Roman emperor Carus. After the deaths of Carus and his son Numerian on a campaign in Persia, Diocletian was proclaimed emperor. The title was also claimed by Carus' other surviving son, Carinus, but Diocletian defeated him in the Battle of the Margus. Diocletian's reign stabilized the empire and marks the end of the crisis of the 3rd century. He appointed fellow officer Maximian Augustus, his senior co-emperor, in 285. Diocletian in 293 appointed Galerius and Constantius as Caesar's junior co-emperors. Under this tetrarchy, or rule of 4, each emperor would rule over a quarter division of the empire. Diocletian secured the empire's borders and purged it of all threats to his power. He defeated the Sarmatians and the Carpi during several campaigns between 285 and 299 AD. The Alemanni in 288 and usurpers in Egypt between 297 and 298. Galerius, aided by Diocletian, campaigned successfully against Sassanid Persia, the empire's traditional enemy. Diocletian led the subsequent negotiations and achieved a lasting and favorable peace. Diocletian separated and enlarged the empire's civil and military services and reorganized the empire's provincial divisions, establishing the largest and most bureaucratic government in the history of the empire. He styled himself as an autocrat, elevating himself above the empire's masses with imposing forms of court ceremonies and architecture. Diocletian spent the spring of 293 AD traveling with Galerius from Sirmium to Byzantium, which is Istanbul, Turkey nowadays. He campaigned against the Sarmatians again in 294 and won a victory against them. In 294, Narse, a son of Shapur, who had been passed over for the Sassanid succession, came to power in Persia. In 294, Narse sent Diocletian the customary package of gifts between the empires, and Diocletian responded with the exchange of ambassadors. But later he declared war against Rome and moved south into Roman Mesopotamia in 297 AD, where he inflicted severe defeat on Galerius in a region between Karhai, which is Haran, Turkey, and Kalinikum, which is Ar-Raqqa, Syria. Narses sent an ambassador to Galerius to plead for the return of his wives and children in the course of the war, but Galerius had dismissed him. Serious peace negotiations began in the spring of 299. Diocletian and Galerius' Magister Memoriae secretary, Sicorius Probus, were sent to Narsae to present terms. The conditions of the resulting peace of Nisibis were heavy. Armenia returned to Roman domination. Caucasian Iberian would pay allegiance to Rome. Nisibis, now under Roman rule, would become the sole conduit for trade between Persia and Rome. Many cities of the east of the Tigris came under Roman control. Diocletian entered the city of Rome in the early winter of 303 AD. On 20th of November, he celebrated with Maximian the 20th anniversary of his reign, Vicenalia, and 10th anniversary of the Tetrarchy, Decimalia, and triumph for the war with Persia. Diocletian retired to his homeland Dalmatia. He moved into the expansive Diocletian's palace near the small town of Spalatum on the shores of the Adriatic Sea. Diocletian lived there for 3 more years, spending his days in his palace gardens. He died on 3rd of December 311 AD. So to buy coins of Roman Emperor Diocletian and others and beyond, visit my site trustedcoins.com. Thank you.